Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have two Face Republic products. Actually, this is quite a delay launch already because the Cica Gel Moisturizer, one of you guys actually asked me to kind of try this out and review this gel moisturizer. I think it's already available in the Philippines or something like that, but recently they only decided to bring it down to Malaysia. Like finally, it's been I think about a year. These are pretty cool stuff, I have to say, because they're supposed to be like a clean formula kind of skincare. Because previously I remember the first range of Face Republic products, they are not the best when it comes to ingredients. Some of them they actually do work. Some of you guys are actually allergic to some of their products or maybe have a little rashes. Yeah, even myself, I can't seem to use some of their like first few range of products, but as they kind of progresses and come up with more products, they realize that yeah, they need to come up with more like products that are cleaner, maybe no parabens, no fragrance and stuff like that. Ever since like their toner set, that one started with the whole like clean ingredients. Even these ones are supposed to be like milder in formula, and it's also okay for people with slightly more sensitive skin, which is also perfect timing because I am struggling with a little bit more sensitive skin, and you can tell all these like marks. These are scars from contact dermatitis and I can't seem to get rid of them, so I'm just gonna live with them and just do my best, okay, to keep hydrating and making sure my skin don't like break out or have any sort of like rashes and stuff like that. Anyway, getting back to the products I have, one is the Cica Gel Moisturizer. This one, Cica in general, the ingredient is very popular these days. It's very trendy. And then the other one is the Purity Sun Essence SPF50 PA+++++. This one is supposed to be extra lightweight for daily use and also has like clean and mild formula. So yeah, let's start with the Cica Gel Moisturizer. I have pretty much cleansed my face. My skin is I feel it's at that point where it can get a little sensitive if I'm not using the right product. It's a little bit more sensitive than normal lah, okay? It's not at its best peak moment right now. It has a little bit of dry patches around the nose area, even though I've been like trying to contain those areas. Looking at the ingredients wise, it seems okay. Like it doesn't have stuff like fragrance or paraben, the two main things that I look out for. If they have that, maybe not so much fragrance, specifically parabens, I try to avoid. It does have dimethicone in there. If you guys know that you guys are allergic to dimethicone, then please avoid this because it does have dimethicone in there. Obviously this is made in Korea. If you guys don't know, I have reviewed a couple of Face Republic products before. Ooh, a bit green. Like it's not a bad. Oh, tea tree oil scent. Yes, because one of the ingredients, they do have like tea tree oil in there. So that's pretty much the scent, but it's not very strong. It's a very light tea tree oil scent. Definitely very gel-like, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. But I mean, previously I've tried another Cica product, like Cica Moisturizer, and it's also like a gel type of consistency, and I actually like it because I don't know, it just moisturizes the skin so well. It's weird, okay? It definitely moisturizes the skin, but you know, a lot of products when you first apply on, it feels like it moisturizes the skin very much. This feels like it absorbs into the skin and then sort of kind of dries off on the top. Okay, it does leave a little bit of that lotiony feeling, but I think after a while it might go off and the surface of your skin will definitely feel like it's more of that velvety, smooth and like cottony soft sort of like finish. It's not that moisturizer that will leave that very nice moisture layer on the skin, which I like as a dry skin type person. But I think this would be great for people with normal skin type or people with normal to slightly dry skin but not super dry skin like mine. Simple packaging, I like it. As always, their packaging is just simple and minimalistic, and that's pretty much all we need. We don't need any extra fancy packaging, okay? I mean, it's nice to have those, but really, is it necessary? No. Okay, let's move on to the Purity Sun Essence. This is the one that I'm most excited about. Okay, oh my god, let me see. Okay, yeah, I still feel like it's moisturizing, but again, that finishes is kind of throwing me off. Like, I don't think it's, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that velvety finish. Preference wise, I love something that has that layer on the surface of the skin. It's just a dry, very dry skin person problem. Okay, moving on, we're going to talk about the Purity Sun Essence. This one is very high SPF, very high SPF probably for some people, but for me, SPF 50 plus PA+++, this SPF literally, it's the bare minimum that I would go for. If anything less than that, I generally will not buy, because I feel like the sun in Malaysia is crazy harsh. Okay, so the UV rays in Malaysia is crazy harsh, so I tend to just always go for SPF 50. Okay, so this is supposedly extra lightweight for daily use. It has non-nano mineral filters and clean and mild formula. Also, it seems like it has a lot of really good like oils in here, like very good natural, I don't even know if it's really natural, but it seems like it has good ingredients in here. It doesn't have parabens, no fragrance, which is great. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any alcohol in here. Both the products has 50 ml. Okay, I'm not quite sure about the lightweight part because again I like my even sunscreen products to be a little heavier. First thing I do is smell. Really, no fragrance. I like it. It's definitely very light. It's not any sort of like thick cream. So this kind of, I guess, comforts me a little bit when it comes to white cast or white streaks. A lot of times sunscreen does that if you are like a typical traditional sunscreen and also has that very thick white cream sort of base. A lot of times those kind of sunscreen will leave like white streaks, very hard to kind of blend into the skin, very hard to absorb, and also it leaves a white cast, and that's like the worst thing. If you take pictures or even if you are a darker skin tone type of person, it will show. But for me, it's because I have fairer skin, so it's easier for me to get away with white cast. So looking at this, it's quite a gel consistency. Ooh, why do I think that I would really enjoy this sunscreen? Oh my god, I really hope this sunscreen doesn't react badly to my skin, because on first application it feels very nice. As you can see, it's quite glowy. Like it leaves, it's not the super matte kind, like not the milk kind, or it's not the type that is crazy water based, as if like I've used a face oil. It's not sticky, but definitely it does feel like it has a little bit of that layer on the surface of the skin. My only hope is that this is not going to irritate my skin, but I can only tell tomorrow. I have to wear this for an entire day, and then I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. I love this packaging. I don't know, there's something about this like long, sleek, thin sort of packaging. It just works. Feels very nice on the hand, feels very good. I really like it. Probably not the biggest fan of this twist part because it just makes it harder to apply skincare product. I generally prefer something with like a open close, this kind of mechanism. I mean, that's just a small part of it lah, okay? We'll see how. Let me use for a couple of days first, and then I'll give you guys an update, okay? Hi, so I believe it's been a couple of weeks now since I've tried these products out. I'd say that I don't use this religiously because my skin was kind of healing from something, some sort of like, I don't know, rashes and things like that. And then after that, I tried this out again after my skin has healed roughly, basically. And I kind of think I have a conclusion of these products already. Unfortunately, I don't think that these are something that I would super shout or scream about. I think they're an okay product, and I think they suit other skin type more than my super dry skin type. Let's start with the moisturizer first. This is one that I don't mind. This is the Cica Gel Moisturizer. I like this. This reminds me a lot of the other Cica gel that I have before and I've tried before, which is also nice, but I do believe that this one, it's more towards normal to dry skin type, but not enough for super crazy dry skin type like mine. The thing is, I've actually also tried layering this, but you can't really layer this also because it's not those kind of products where the more you layer, the more moisturizing it becomes. It's definitely not those kind of thing. It does keep that moisture on the surface layer of the skin, skin for a while, but after like a couple of hours it kind of goes away. Like my skin becomes pretty like velvety matte-ish kind of feeling. Yeah, it's not something that I enjoy. I would like to have a moisturizer that can stay moisturized for a longer period of time, so this doesn't seem to do that well for me. But other than that, the product is good. I like the smell of it. So yeah, that's the moisturizer. Next up, the Purity Sun Essence SPF50 PA+++. Now this one, I really wanted to like this one because I am in a hunt for a good moisturizing sunscreen for my skin, or at least sunscreen that is more on the cleaner side. Yeah, this one, no, because this one I believe is very much suitable for people with normal to oily skin type. When you first apply on, it definitely feels pretty amazing. Feels like it's gonna be like very moisturizing on the face, but no, as what it says here, it's extra lightweight. It's definitely very lightweight. I remember when I applied this moisturizer and then I kind of applied this sunscreen on top of it. Man, this sunscreen kind of made my skin feels a little bit more on the matte side, and it's not something that I enjoy. Like, I want my sunscreen to be moisturizing and has a little bit of that feature where it does leave a little bit of the moisture layer on the surface of the skin. Personally, I do agree that these two products are pretty good for sensitive skin. Try this out if you like it, because they are pretty good products. I wish I could use them more, but I can't. But these are pretty good products, and I do recommend you guys to try them out if you have the right skin for it. But that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!